Let's talk about disadvantages of having poor credit. You're going to have difficulty obtaining loans and credit. You will likely face rejections when applying for credit cards, personal loans, mortgages, auto loans from traditional lenders. All right. You're going to have higher interest rates if you are approved for any credit. You'll be charged significantly higher interest rates to offset the lender's perceived risk. This makes borrowing money much more expensive over time. For example, a poor credit score could add tens of thousands of dollars in interest payments to a mortgage. You're going to have limited options and unfavorable terms. You may receive lower credit limits on cards, smaller loan amounts, and shorter repayment terms. Premium credit cards with rewards and perks are generally unavailable. You're going to have higher interest premiums. Many insurance companies in the United States use credit based insurance scores to help determine your rates for auto and home owners insurance. A poor score can lead to higher premiums. You're going to have challenges with housing. Landlords often check credit reports as part of rental application processes. A poor score could lead to a denial of your application or require you to pay a larger security deposit. It also makes qualifying for a conventional home loan much harder. All right. You're going to have potential impact on employment. Some employers, particularly in the finance and insurance industries, check credit reports as part of their hiring process. A poor credit history can be indication of how responsibly you manage your finances and may prevent you from getting a job. Requirement for security deposits on utilities. Utility companies may require a significant security deposit to set up new service if you have a low credit score. This is the reason why you need to have a clean credit profile. Start making your payments on time. If you can't make your payments on time, call your lenders, set up a payment arrangement, communicate. We know things happen. They know things happen. Communicate. Just not make any payments. All right. Stop pulling your credit so much. When you're noticing that you're getting denied, stop constantly pulling and doing pulls on your credit because you're still going to get denied. Nothing is going to change, and you're going to have all these inquiries on your consumer report. So right now, if you have bad credit, if your credit score is from 300 to a 600, and you have any late payments, charge off, collections, evictions, bankruptcies, repossessions, whatever the case may be that you currently have on your credit score, take the time to clean your credit up. Okay, because everything that I just gave you as far as the disadvantages of having poor credit, all of this you will experience. All right. The only advantage to having poor credit is access to bad credit loans. Lenders specialize in bad credit loans. They offer quicker and easier approval processes. And then, of course, the opportunity to rebuild your credit by managing specific credit builder products like secured credit cards or certain bad credit loans, responsibly making on time payments. You can start to improve your credit score over time. So let's go ahead and take this advice, take these things, these disadvantages that I just gave you, to go ahead and apply it in your own personal life so that you can go ahead and fix your credit. All right. If you need help, I am here. This is what I'm here for. This is what I have my university for. My university, guys, is $25,000 because I specifically study the laws directly from the Fair Credit Reporting Act, the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, the Truth in Lending Act, even the Equal Credit Opportunity Act. I stay and I study these laws. I build my letters. I go deep, make sure that we actually get these things removed. There are certain processes that we have to take in the dispute process to get these things removed properly. Okay. Also, in my university, you will have access to all of my videos, any master classes, any Q&A Zooms calls, any coaching calls that I have. You will have access to that information. Okay. Ebooks that I have, anything that I have in regards to help you as far as your personal credit, even some items when it comes to you actually trying to set your foundation if you are trying to become an entrepreneur and get a business started. Okay. So if you want in debt teachings on consumer law. You want help with your credit when it comes to personal and business, and you want to have access to all of my videos, because I'm not going to post all of my videos and everything on here. All right. So if you want to see more videos when it comes to collections, evictions, bankruptcies, repossessions, and things of that nature, you will have to join my university program. Again, do not look at the price. Don't think about the price. I have payment options. Reach out to me if you want to join my university. Same thing for my mentorship. I have a mentorship and an intense mentorship that's coming up January the 5th, 2026, next year, starting on the 5th, as I stated. And it's intense because we are going to be working very fast and we're going to be working very hard, and you're going to have to put the work in to see the success, to see the outcome, to see the results. Okay. Join my mentorship. All right. Now, if you're a person who doesn't move as fast and you need one-on-one time, join my one-on-one mentorship. That program is 15,000. It's specifically $15,000 because you would have that one-on-one with me. We would go at a pace where you can make sure that you're understanding what we're doing and you're understanding the laws, that you're understanding the process of pulling your consumer report, analyzing your consumer report, highlighting the items that needs to be removed, any inaccuracies in the accounts that's incomplete, or just getting yourself together and setting that foundation and go ahead and get yourself prepared for funding. So if you're someone who doesn't like to move fast with a group of people, that is what my one-on-one mentorship is. So you guys, let's not stay stuck in financial situations that we can get ourselves in. Yes, some people say, well, I don't have the money. I can't do this and I can't do that. Change your mindset. Okay. Reach out. Ask for help. I have payment options. All you have to do is reach out to me so that you can get help and I can get you some help. All right. I can get you the payment options that I have. We can come up with a program so that we can make sure that the payments get done and then you get mentored, or we can make sure that the payments get done and you can join the university. All right. So let's change our mindsets. Let's stop being stuck in financial situations when we have people like myself that can help you.